So this one started. So hi everyone. So I was just getting bored, a bit bored, not that much bored, but then I thought of like, let's start a AEW match set. Let's play some AEW matches and let's have a. Do they have a? This cough is killing me. So do they have a 8-man elimination? No, it can be a survival one. Like I might have created something on customs. Four-way elimination is there, elimination tactic is there, finisher chaos match. So this one is, so I have pretty much few custom matches which I created. Like, so the finisher chaos is basically you have to get a finisher and deliver the finishers, and it's an Iron Man match, and whoever delivers the most number of finisher wins. So we'll play this one too. And survival, you can already play this one is a 8-man normal survival match, so it's a elimination match. It's same as battle royale, not that much of a difference. So let's play elimination chamber match, and let's have an older elimination. And today we will have AEW players, so mostly custom superstars. Picture is gone to AEW, so let's have him on random. And then who's there? Wario Veer Mahan. I have downloaded a lot of players. One day we can play with those two. Rayback is not anywhere to be seen. So Pushpa Bhau is there. MJF. Not this one, this one. This one have attires. So Daniel Branson. Brian Danielson. Daniel Branson. What was I thinking? So who else from AEW? Cody Rhodes were there. Chris Jericho is there. So let's have Chris Jericho. Christian Cage is there. Let's have Christian Cage. And then let's have Chris Jericho. I don't know which attire is the Painmaker attire, but I'll select the second one. And the last one. Who's there? Cody Rhodes is back. Let's see, Darby Allin. He's cruiserweight. Let's not have him. Hannibal Shaw is there. I think we might have to go with Kenny Omega. Yeah, having a good name is there. Oh, we could have CM Punk too. So should we remove someone? Well, no, this one looks great. So let's remove Christian Cage and have CM Punk. Do we have CM Punk? Did I download it or forget to download him? Oh yeah, I didn't download him. So I have to download him again. So till that, Christian Cage makes the game. So let's start the match. And if you're watching, do let me know while doing the comments. And it will take a lot of time because they all are like created as superstar. So I got a request to download Joey Jr., but I wasn't able to find it. And by the time I was finding them in the last to last live, I think the person dropped out. And I like basically Kenny Omega. He's one great player on AEW's roster, but again, AEW I don't think is gonna somehow match up to WWE. They're gonna kill it and say it might be like God's wish kind of thing, because WWE got a sudden change from Vince McMahon to Triple H, which has like paved a new way. The new longer storylines are coming up, which are great. Does my comment thing working? Oh, it's not showing comments. And apart from that, for the voting thing, I got 10 votes till now, which are mainly for John Cena. So I think everybody wants to see John Cena win the 17th championship. And I really want to see that too. Like John Cena is one of my favorites, and I really want him to like win that title 17th time and break the record of Ric Flair. It can be broken later on, but for now, that will be great. So finally, the loading started. So if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. Would love to have some people on board, and do like if you have already like the video. Do like share, subscribe the channel. Do like the video, share the video, and comments. Pour in the comments, like that's kind of a showing love. So finally the match started. So Kenny Omega starts it with the Christian Cage, and I hadn't given them any finishers because giving finishers always ends up in. I should have changed the cage for sure, but I forgot to do that. So chances of Kenny Omega winning are less, and I was seriously rooting for Kenny Omega there. So I think that was Kenny Omega's signature. So I also have SmackDown series, SmackDown versus Raw series. I'll try to play them too. Like I was trying to set it up, but my PC SS2 emulator and PS3 emulator, they are not working pretty great right now. So Brian Danielson. I'm screwing the name more than anything, but Brian is out. Let's see what he does.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. This is a show in the cover.
For time being, Brian is getting it hard to stay on his feet, but he is getting double teamed.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works. He can end it here. Look who it is.
And Christian will stay in the match.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He climbs into the ring.
So I hadn't played the elimination, like I played the elimination chamber, but I didn't get the time to like play around it. Does these glasses break? I'll try to find it out by this Sunday, and if that does, I'll sure post a video. Apart from that, I have one more channel for Hindi commentary. So if you like the story mode games, and that is basically dedicated to story mode games. So that's the one for the Marvel. Currently, I have Marvel Miles Morales Spider-Man. So I'm playing that one. So Big Show pretty much have great chances to, because all of them are not that much heavyweight or upper in the power ranking. By tomorrow I have to start the universe mode for John Cena too. So if you guys hadn't voted for that, still time, go and vote. Like I think 1 or 2 people voted for Goldberg one last run, and The Rock was winning earlier, but then Storm for John Cena fan poured in. I think AI should go for the super heavyweight, all of them.
He's a projectile now. He thinks he has
So finally Jericho is out.
four now. Oh, saw it coming.
So anyhow, created superstar almost look every time, like whenever you see them, they always look they are being created. There are very less who actually look great. Currently MJF is looking great, but Chris Jericho is not looking that much great.
Trampling the opposition. And a throw. The close of this match is just ahead. This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And yes, so I should have changed the venue to AEW. So there are two covers going on. So Christian Cage gets out. He was the first one to be there. So between him and Kenny Omega, that was a race to get out early.
Up and down. Brutal. Looking for the victory. Straight impact on the throat. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Hits him with the counter. Oh, impressive counter. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Drop kick. Overhand connect.
So does the commentators know that the move is about to get reversed? Because they generally do not express their feeling highly whenever it was about to be reversed. Like if you are trying to do a finisher and it was about to be reversed and Kenny Omega goes out.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
So it was as like they had their entry. The 1 and 2 are out.
And returning to the ring.
Now Daniel Branson, Brian Danielson.
Next snap.
Hope nobody comments like that. Can't say a name properly.
This could be it. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped. How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. Kicks out.
And MJF stays.
Thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me.
I saw the podcast of MJF. He is a great talker. And as soon as I have praised him, he might be getting out. Oh wow.
What? What do you say? This is amazing. What a match.
So my favorite Kenny Omega is gone and I get to pick a new one. The safe bet would be Big Show. But I'll go with MJF. As I told, I really like this man's podcast and he's great visionary.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Like he's the one person who is basically great evil person out there.
Crowd locked in. Nice counter. Cover.
Is Daniel out? Brian out? No.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
So Big Show gets the DDT and he bleeds.
Head to the pay window for the win. Able to counter. No, he beats the count. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get. Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. The bell lock is in. This one's over. Tap out coming. He's going to have to tap out.
So MJF tapped out.
Powerless position to be in right now.
I have to, for one match I have to pick 3 best. I think I should go with the safe one, Big Show. Who are you picking?
Already we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Jarring European uppercut.
As soon as I praise him. I should stop praising wrestlers.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Textbook scoop slam.
So let's download a AEW championship and then have a match for that. A tournament for that. Like all AEW on the random.
He reverses it.
And let's download CM Punk too.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Even
He's ejected from the ring.
Braun Strowman went to AEW for some time. Miro is there.
Looking for the
And Miro.
He's got it
His head is already bleeding. Will he tap out?
This could be the end. There's no way he survives this.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious to see. It could be over here.
This is it.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? He's able to sidestep there.
What was that?
DDT
Like that reversal was plain.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
A
Eliminated.
competitor has been eliminated.
So it's all between Jericho and Big Show.
Was ready for that.
I'm still with Big Show.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam. Cover.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even a 1
Are
count.
you kidding me?
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Good contact.
Jericho is gone fat, but at his age,
Oh, I heard a snap.
it all makes sense. Like he's doing only for fun now.
His feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Knockout punch is there, and I think this time my selected person will win.
He gets the win inside the elimination chamber.
So Big Show is the winner for this one. So as I said, let's download the AEW Championship and
Hard to
have an
argue
AEW
with
match.
another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
So let's download our AEW Championship. Are you guys with me? Anyone with me? Oh yeah, for online. Downloads. Let's go to Championship. And the most downloaded one. Let's be on that. If AEW Championship doesn't come up, we'll find it. We have to find it. So I do not have CM Punk. Let's download CM Punk too. So let's have Superstar selected too. And search. And let's go to the most downloaded one. So if you're watching, I'll be happy if you leave any comment. And do leave a comment, do like, and do even share with your friends. I'd really love to have some subscribers. So MJF we have already downloaded. Let's download CM Punk. And Sting is there. We can download Sting too. Yeah, download. Come on. Sometime my download gets stuck to the last, it goes to the last, then I have to just cancel it, come back, and that does it all. Just get done already. I won't be downloading Sting now, like if it takes time. It's done. Yeah, the loader goes away and then comes back. I always know by that. It's done. So there are only 18 pages. Let's go to this, remove the superstar and search. What the hell? Currently it's 0 to 0 pages. Yeah, we have AEW National Champ, AEW World Title, Tag Team Title, whoever created this one, I always like this one better. So let's go to the most downloaded one. Most downloaded one would be the one which is like downloaded for the, which would be the best one. Yeah, this one comes up. Let's download it. Yeah, download this one. Now we will put this championship in a AEW tournament. I should have had that idea before that elimination chamber match. Like nobody would be interested like watching elimination chamber match and then going, okay, yeah, this is getting boring. And then like I was getting bored. I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales and man, that's a great game, but still. So we are done. Let's go back. So let's go to our tournament. Let's create new tournament for AEW Championship. Yeah, that's on the line. And arena, right away we are going to pick a custom arena at AEW Full Gear. Yeah, Full Gear looks pretty much greater than AEW Dynamite. I would download Dynamite again. So match type, not a random, not an Iron Man match. And I really don't want a, so Extreme Rules match would do. Let's have random matches. Let's see how much time it takes. Randomized superstar. Yeah, do it. I have to change that now of damage retention. Yes. And the, so the first one is, I have browser downloaded too. Brian Danielson competes with, I already had no, that is same. So this is CM Punk. So Brian CM Punk. Tattoo. Chris Jericho goes up against Christian. Where is Christian? Christian Cage. Let's have Big Show. Let's put him there. And the Braun Strowman of CYN. Ah, but he will win. What's the point of having it? Even let's remove Big Show. Let's have somebody from Darby Allin is just there. Dr. Doom, Hannibal Shaw. I really like this guy. Let's have him then. Oh, John Moxley's there. Why didn't I thought of him earlier? Kenny Omega. We have already seen his tattoo, no? Oh no, but his tattoo is a waste. Not a waste for whoever created him. He is great, but I really like that one. So who's going to be the next AEW superstar to join in? Who do we have here? If you have somebody in your mind, to comment. We do not have anyone, no? Let's give a shot to King Chaos. Let's finalize it. Let's start our first match, which is Brian Danielson. Finally, I'm saying it right, Brian Danielson with CM Punk. Yeah, I'm done. I can change the arena later on too. That's great, but still I'm going to pick Full Gear. We'll see if we are able to. Nope. Entrance is off. Yeah, that's great. Let's start. So the first match for AEW Championship. I should change the title to like the AEW Championship on the line. That would make great sense. So the first match between CM Punk and Brian Danielson. Again, I'm So it will take a bit time on loading because they are downloaded CAW players. I really went on to thought like what CAW means earlier whenever they were like core players, but it was creator as well. I got to know about it later on, and even that after search. Like somebody has written it on his YouTube title.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting.
So the AEW, this ring actually looks great.
This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Into the turnbuckle.
And let's see who gets this match. And let's see first what type of a match this one is.
What are we gonna see here?
Dragon sleeper
As we have selected random match types. So let's see what match it is.
waist lock. No, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Wow. Hey, I'll be out for a second because somebody's calling me. Just on my phone. Sorry.
Rolling neck snap.
Stop in the leg. Clearly waiting for that. Oh my God. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick tock.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match? You gotta from the top, missile, drop kick. He's lost some of his win now.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Oh man. Whoa, just
CM Punk is taking a lead here. And still it is a 1-star match. So this is basically a simple pin match. It may be an extreme rule match, but
finding a submission hold here.
this looks great.
Not embarrassing attempt.
Kneeing his way.
And submission from Bryan Danielson. He's a submission master. Shawn Michaels trained this guy. And he had a earlier rough beginning in WWE when he was with Nexus.
Continuing the attack.
And he was on the urge of getting fired, and then he was like removed from the Nexus because getting too overhyped. And still he managed to become one of the successful player. That's a great story in itself. And he was totally a people's momentum when it came to basically becoming the new star. Like Triple H never wanted to give him a title shot,
How's that for a count?
but the whole WWE have to give him a title shot just because people's yes movement. And then they turned him heel, and even he was great at the heel too. And Punk wins. Like, why do I ever cheer a player? That's one thing. Like, whenever I cheer a player, they lose. So at the full gear, CM Punk goes to the second level.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang.
There should be some wild card entries also, like in this tournament, to mix and match up. Like the random superstar entering at the end, or some interferences. So let's have Jericho versus Christian Cage. At this time I'm not going to select any arena because I'm thinking it will be all gear, but let's see. This is a one-on-one match. They hadn't given any match type, so let's start this one. Again, it will take a way too much time on loading. So they have a WWE logo. It might be a backstage match, because else they would have like displayed it earlier. And I didn't pay attention at the time of CM Punk versus just get done. I really hate this loading thing. Somebody should mod it, like no more loading. They have it for Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man entry logo. Yeah, the entry logo thing that gets cut away. So you directly start with the main screen. And that takes time, like the Marvel thing, whatever is coming, it takes time. And it's not skippable. At least it should be. Insomniac has done
This first
such a
round
good...
tournament match will help
So this one might be a table, ladder, chair, or ladder.
Wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
So Jericho's second attire was far more better. Like he have a scarf on his neck. That's the only change I think. Rest he is great. So if you have joined recently, thanks for joining. And we are playing AEW championship match. This one is for the gold. And apparently like Punk took the lead, winning the first match, eliminating Bryan Danielson. And the second match is between, you can see, Christian Cage and Jericho. And one more thing, like if you hadn't like get to vote on universe mode for whomever I should be playing, yeah, go and vote on that one. I would really love some votes on that. Like currently John Cena is winning on that one. Rock is second. And Goldberg I think have only 1 or 2 votes. Like he's third number. Rest Veer Mahan, nobody voted for Veer Mahan and not even for Shawn Michaels.
Just in time.
Landing on top of the skull.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And back in the ring we go.
Full speed with the ladder.
Getting that ladder set up nicely.
Right in the center of the ring, Michael. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way. Hey, he could win it here. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat. Me too. Perhaps a match-saving move right there, guys.
Man, oh man.
TLC matches can be so dangerous. Corey, what could be a deciding factor in this matchup?
This match isn't necessarily about pummeling your opponent beyond recognition. It's about winning.
So it is about pummeling them to a degree, because how can you climb the ladder uncontested otherwise?
Put a sock in it, Saxton. Let me finish. It's about getting your opponent incapacitated to the point where you can climb up the ladder without a fight.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Splash!
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just gotta climb.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Going for it all.
Sorry, I had to go for water. I generally have a bottle present right next to me, but I forgot to fill it up, and the cough thing, it really got under my nerve. So I practically measured this match won't be getting that much easily done. So Christian Cage replies, "What? Like that shouldn't be happening. If you like reverse the move, you should have capitalized on that."
That's the only way this match ends. Here we go.
I would really love to see if somebody uses a ladder finisher, like having somebody on the ladder and then
Let's see if it pays off.
just okay. So now it's only 2 points. So I think whoever gets the finisher will win. Boom. And Christian Cage gets one. And done. If he do not jumps from the like last match, and he did. I don't know why AI does it. Last time John Cena did it. John Cena was on the top and he just jumped from the top of the rope. Now what happens if he reverses your move? Give me answer, Christian. Just to hear people say this is awesome.
That's lights out. You could count to 100. He returns to the ring.
Why the hell he went outside? Christian was lying down stunned.
There it is.
And now he will throw you out.
We're looking at the winner climbing that ladder right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's gonna do
So now finally my wish, having a ladder finisher.
This is it, guys.
Ladder finisher. Ladder finisher. Ladder finisher.
He's taking this fight to new heights, gentlemen. I see what you did there. Knew what was coming there. And another counter. Oh, be careful up there. Clearly not afraid to take the fight up.
Okay, he didn't did that because of stun mode, but
Not end well, I promise.
so Christian Cage wins.
Closing in on the prize
Christian
here.
Cage is going to take the win.
The time for Butterfingers.
Tough break.
Boom.
Grabs it.
It might not be an awesome match, but it would have been an awesome match if he just used his finisher. So full gear.
Here is your winner, Christian
Cage.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
If you guys would like to see some more games, do let me know. I have Mortal Kombat too. And Injustice. That's one of my favorite games. Like the DC universe has favorite games, favorite animated. It's just they do not have great movies. I don't know why. John Moxley versus Kenny Omega. And I'm going with Kenny Omega. I really love that guy. He's great. So if you guys can comment, that would be great. If you guys can like the video and share it with your friends, that would be really a great help. So whenever you're watching, so I'm trying to create a poll now between Kenny, who was he fighting? John Moxley, Jericho. No, Jericho is out. So Christian and CM Punk.
And of all the possible matchups
So
in
let's
this
have
tournament,
this
I'd say
poll at a
we've
later,
got one
and
of the
whenever
best in front
we
of
have
us
like
right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my
basically
fingers crossed
more
it would work out
numbers.
this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Michinoku driver, wow.
And a kick. Looking to take flight here.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
That was nasty. What's the best piece of advice you
So if you guys have seen any leak of AEW Forever, Kenny Omega looks great in both of them. Like on the WWE one, this one, whoever created this creative wrestler, he did it great.
The turnbuckles. What's he gonna do?
Like even the John Moxley doesn't look that great. How much Kenny Omega looks actually like Kenny Omega.
stomping down? He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And he throws him out.
Tumbling to the outside.
So still I don't know what type of a match it is. I think it's a table match.
Taking it outside the ring now. He moves just
I
in
didn't
time.
pay attention towards the table.
Breaker. So smooth. Evading offense.
Boom.
Planet.
He turns it around.
So from Monday, I'll be playing the universe mode.
Reversal after
Currently,
reversal.
the
These two
possible
are
is
ready for each other.
basically John Cena.
He just barely dodges.
Bad predicament right here.
Just throw him on
Finds a way to get out of
that
it.
side, on the other side. He would have
Be
thrown him on the other
closely
side and would have
punched right
won
in the
this
head.
one.
Back into the ring.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He leaves the ring.
In my
and there's no
earlier
count
video,
out
I
to
have
this
shown
one.
like how much easy it is to win
And
with
this
the
one might be headed
in the table
ringside.
match. Like if you can pick your opponent up, just go to the ringside corner and throw him outside.
Just breaking down the opponent. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh
So John Moxley sets up the table, and would he be able to break it? I really don't want Kenny Omega to go out, but he does look. Can we spear the person on the table? I'll try to do this move too. And Kenny Omega is done. I'll try to do this move, like I'll put the opponent on the table and then we'll try to have like Goldberg or basically whoever spears. Running spear, edge.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be...
So now John is gone to the next, and we are left with 3 players. MJF and King Chaos. My favorite, MJF. Although my predicted one just lose ahead, but still, what's bad in predicting? So there is no way to change this time. That's a bad thing. The loading always takes more time. But now we are left with only 4 options as soon as this match gets over, and then I'll create a poll. If anyone is watching, do, and if anytime you're watching, like you're watching, I think the live chat is already on, so you can go ahead and vote at that time too.
This contest, winner advances in the tournament, loser has to head back to the locker room, ousted from the event moving forward.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And I'll take. Wow. This is a great move by King Chaos.
Completely off target there.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Oh, and after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure. Jarring impact.
Look at this. Elbows right to the knee, round and round.
So this one was a great move, wasn't it? He just went round and round and round on his knees.
For a falls count anywhere match versus say a no DQ.
In a no DQ or Extreme Rules match, you'd
So this one is the Extreme Rules match.
But not here.
There we go.
Oh, the high risk
Oh wow.
doesn't pay off.
Wildly
That's a
throwing your
miss.
body out of the ring like
That was a
is
looking
more
miss.
often
I
than
don't know
not
why
gonna
AI does it.
provide such a result.
Like I've seen that 3 times in the last 3 matches.
Saw it coming. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, man.
Just
meeting the
press B.
barricade.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Death Valley bomb.
So 5 coins anywhere. 1, 2.
Throws his shoulder up before 2.
This wasn't looking like he's gonna get that right now, but
It was worth a try.
Working the arm and then a kick right into the ribs.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, man, a little extra luster.
so that was great kicks.
Answering back. He's got him scouted. And an inverted atomic drop.
Yeah, about I was talking about the MJF podcast. So he actually talked a lot about Cody Rhodes and Triple H, and he's pretty much impressed by Triple H.
Some way.
Like that seems to me,
He's
not
in,
his
under the
interpretation.
ropes. Into the ring now. Electric chair. driver. Oh, that could be a knockout blow. Does he get him here?
So that was a signature move of King Chaos. So did he get MJF
How?
kicks out of it? So he have a finisher. He will be using it. Oh, so they have given him Sister Abigail.
Nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so
Anyhow, it looks great on
So
only on
bizarre, so
the fine.
eerie. Welcome,
Bray Wyatt does it great.
sister.
he avoids the damage.
And that's great that it is reversed.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
So I think now MJF have one finisher with him and he is bleeding.
He's starting to struggle here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
First one missed.
Wow, that kick was great. It reminded me of RVD's kick, if you guys have remembered it. Like it looks like it is reversed and then he kicks it back again.
Crushing face first impact. He knows how to avoid contact. Sent crashing to the floor.
So he throws him out and now you have a finisher. Just use your finisher and what was that?
Into the ring.
He's heading back
I
to the
don't know.
ring.
I hate when AI does it.
Really just laying it in.
On the mark. Oh, perfect kick.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
Top rope, here we go.
So this will be reversed. This will be reversed. Yes, I knew like this is probably the highest chance of reversals are on.
That attack.
A counter answered by another counter.
So now Chaos was about to use the Sister Abigail. So if MJF goes down and Chaos like goes to the corner, he will be using Sister Abigail and then it's all over for MJF.
And out of the ring he goes.
That's a great one. Like
Out
try
of
to
the ring.
avoid
What's
it
his plan here?
and throw him into the ring. That's
Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, that could break an arm. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
so now MJF is trying his finisher and if he kicks in, this is done for.
Midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
So he's stunned
Execution. For the win. 2.
and he kicks out at the last moment.
Well, Stain, you're
I really want MJF to win this one rather than. So he have a second one. He's using that.
offense, and you gotta be
Hope he gets it rather than getting. Okay, this one is reversed.
and he's able to reverse.
And now he gets the Sister Abigail.
You can begin
What,
to see
like-
these superstars. Oh, big knockdown. Number
Come back.
9. Building momentum. The superstars match to win.
So that was a comeback move.
Here's the combo of strikes. Wow.
Teeing off.
The superstar is
So this
striking
one has.
is
Oh wow.
impossible.
Like the kicks given to King Chaos are great. Really creating my own player for not the universe. What do we call that mode? Currently I don't remember the name. But that was like carrier mode kind of thing which goes on where you can play with your own player.
This
And
is nothing short
that has
of
a great
disturbing. Oh, so frightening.
like for that
So bizarre,
create a
so
create a
eerie.
player
Look at
having
the
these
words to
kicks.
sister.
They are pretty great. Sister Abigail executed and now I think
Is it enough?
King Chaos wins.
He manages
Wow!
to kick out. What
The second one. If this one is not reversed then MJF is gone.
This is nothing
Reverse
short of
it.
disturbing.
Oh,
Like he already have reversed one
So
Sister Abigail
bizarre,
earlier.
so eerie.
It's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
I think this one is
He
reversed.
saw that one coming. Ooh, DDT delivered.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this
So he'll
audience is
throw him
fully
outside
aware
and
of it.
he'll
Yeah, they
throw
know
him
another
again
turning
in.
point can come at
I
any
don't know
second,
why.
and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Double underhook.
Does he get the pin?
Match ender.
Does he get the pin?
There's two.
No.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And it's going to take composure now. Could
So
just
King
need
Chaos
one more
throws
big move.
MJF
Okay,
in.
he's re-entering the ring.
MJF counter.
There's some power behind that punch.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
And one more Sister Abigail, I think.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
He put him away. He picks up the win.
King Chaos wins this one and he goes to the next one. My favorites are getting out. Like Kenny Omega is out.
Win here after an extremely
Jericho is out.
match.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kinda
CM
want
Punk. I
to
really wanted
celebrate
CM
with
Punk to be in that. That was a one where like I might have selected Bryan Danielson, but I really wanted CM Punk to go to next. So now again, select your favorite. Go ahead and select who you think is going to take the AEW gold with him tonight. So Punk versus Christian CA. Let's have some Iron Man match. So I'm creating a poll. Who is gonna win AEW gold? So CM Punk or Christian Cage or King Chaos. And the last but not the least, I have written King Chaos. And who was the third winner? I totally forgot. I really had forgot. Who was the last winner?
Serious
Okay, so this
implications
one
in this
is-
contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room.
Jon
Ousted
Moxley.
from the event moving forward.
punishing the leg.
Great reversal.
Oh, what a shot.
So CM Punk versus Christian Cage is going on. There was a like full 8-man tournament where the 4 up-heading peoples are Jon Moxley, King Chaos, Christian Cage, and CM Punk. Let's see who will take the AEW gold today.
Right to the kidneys from
So currently I don't know which match is this one, because it doesn't show like whether this one is a
comes in handy during a tournament.
Extreme Rules or table or ladder.
Stiff kick. What's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Heel barrel is executed.
Hammering
It
down
might
on
be a
the knee.
submission match, but currently commentator hadn't said anything on this.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
And and what a
Shiver.
what a
He's dictating the
forearm.
pace of this match now, guys.
He is just dominant right now.
And he sends him into the corner. Delivers the bulldog.
So this one might be simple because there is a pin, so it might not be a submission match. It was about to be fall. Okay, yeah, the damage retention is there, so they are already been damaged.
Closing
Go
in.
to sleep, GTS, and that is reversed.
He had it scouted.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
So Christian Cage can,
Reeling from that
yeah,
offense.
Christian Cage is going for his reverse DDT move,
Really build in a tournament
and that is reverse 2.
and he said, "You're not getting
What's
it back
going
this time."
on? Everybody's reversing everybody's finisher.
Able to get the advantage here.
So even again, he was going for go to sleep, and that is reverse 2. Now Christian Cage has a finisher.
Flipping the script on him there.
So this might not be the one, but yeah, again, he's trying to do his finisher again. CM Punk is out,
Time to flip it. Switch.
and he's bleeding too.
The book on this one.
You bleed and you go out.
Two count. Victory. A win.
Now the ending matches will be easy to win. They will go hand in hand.
Here is your winner, Christian Page.
Hey, hi Anu Kumari.
Getting the
Thanks.
gritty victory tonight. A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
So now we have the second match. So Christian Cage. So whoever had picked up like John Moxley is on 100%. So somebody picked John Moxley. Thanks for picking up. Thanks for voting. I really like that. And whoever might have picked up Christian CM Punk, they are done. So now it's all between John Moxley, King Chaos, and Christian Cage. So Christian Cage will face the winner of this match, and the loading is gonna take a lot of time. And thanks Anu Kumari for commenting, and maybe you are the one who voted. Thanks for that too. And being a fan, that's a great word. I don't think being a fan, but yeah, you are the part of the community. Thanks for watching too. Do share with your friends too, and like the video. So now we are waiting for this loader just get done with. Like that's the only reason I had created creative wrestlers. Like the modes are pretty great. I tried to install them, they
There's a
didn't
lot
work.
on the line in this semifinals match.
So
These
if anyone
superstars
joining
are
now,
determined to reach that
we are
ultimate
already
final
like
round. This final
done with the tournament. Only 3 peoples are remaining: King Chaos, John Moxley, which are currently fighting, and
big time.
the third one is Christian Cage. So he beat 2 players to get here.
Enjoy.
So as let you know, like damage retentions are on, so they are already on a half
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your
half of their energy.
and that count stopped short of 2.
So match might look lackluster, but from the beginning it's a great match. There is one title like Dusty Rhodes tag team title,
Corey, what is the process in preparing
and
for something like this?
we'll soon have some tag team matches there too.
Stretching this afternoon, honing in on their breathing and core strength.
You have to
So
adjust
this
your
might
training
be
to do
fall
what
count anywhere match.
to make sure
Like
you
currently I
have
don't see any ladder and
as the
table,
clock
so
ticks away.
It's a constant
this is
process
not a
because
table
match
ladder
this
match,
magnitude requires
and also this is not a
tremendous
last man standing.
Knee drop.
So this is not a fall count anywhere match. And make sure to like leave like whatever match you would like to see.
What to do next
Like
here.
on my last to last live, somebody asked for Stone Cold and Randy Orton versus Edge and Roman Reigns. So we had that match on a live today, morning. But like that's the first thing happened in the live. Although I played it twice because the first match just went boom in a second.
Look at this. Oh, God, that hurt.
And he's just picking him apart now. Yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
John Moxley comes in. Okay, this have a timer, so it might be Iron Man match.
Stretch. With the counter.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
I wouldn't like to saw it as a draw, because then it would be a game you have to play it. I really hate that. Like I played a tournament earlier for recording a video, and then Batista and Jeff Hardy. I picked Jeff Hardy on that one, and it was a draw. And I was so frustrated. I rage quit that one.
Look at this. Destructive arm breaker.
Okay, so Roman versus Khali. If we have time, we will play it right today. I think we will have time.
Guys, did you think that this superstar
This might be a 15-minute match, but the next one will be the final match. So after that, we can play Roman versus Khali. I already have downloaded the Great Khali.
long way up in the electric chair. Oh, what a driver. Cover. 2, 3. No, he kicked out. This is amazing.
So 11 minutes left. Somebody has to get... Okay, Sister Abigail right away, not from the corner. So he gets the pin. Oh, John Moxley kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but
Currently I do not have a time. That's the frustrating thing that is happening with me.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
oh, so frightening. So bizarre, so eerie. Welcome to get worse.
Like,
Sister.
to give a proper answer to this one, I'm a family man, so basically, and I'm also working, so basically whenever I get time, like this is Saturday, Sunday, generally I get time. Maybe I have to go out with my family, then I might miss on Sunday. So John Moxley gets the first pin, and this is an Iron Man match. I would really like not to get this one as a draw. So that's why whenever I go for a live, I always talk like that. Somebody's seeing that at later end, and it is a 1-1. Somebody who is like seeing it later on, they can enjoy it too. Like, that's my main motive.
He gets the shoulder up. Getting that shoulder up now is
But anyhow, I'm trying to get an exact time. I'm trying to get the weekdays by 8:30 to 9:30. Like, that's the preferable time I'm looking for. That doesn't clash with my working hours and my family hours.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Like, my wife still teases me, says that this YouTube channel is a way of you to play the games.
Measuring it up one more time.
oh my God, that's gotta hurt. That can certainly do it.
That's gotta be it. There's 2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The
Jeez.
muscle memory's gotta be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this
So I would love to see at least King Chaos or anyone win, not to a draw, because then we have to play it again. Yes, King Chaos is
Trampling the opposition.
now one up from John.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
I should have simulated this match.
Oh, this isn't gonna be good.
And the second, okay, he was trying Sister Abigail, but John Moxley stood up in the last minute.
Well placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline.
So now comes the Sister Abigail. I really love this move. Like the corner moves of Shawn Michaels doing the switch in music, that's great.
Disturbing.
The Sister Abigail,
Oh, so
that is great.
so bizarre.
And even
so
Drew McIntyre
eerie.
does the
Well, gotta get worse.
kick, that's great too. Like, they build the momentum and aggressiveness to this song. And this one will go for a 5-star. Iron Man match generally goes for a 5-star. So if you are playing a universe mode or GM mode, try to have your match as an Iron Man match. It's a guaranteed 5-star match. And
Nice combo. Oh,
so I had played GM mode earlier. I liked it very much. Like, that's something where you simulate things. If you guys have played Age of Empires, it's something like that. It goes with the, without saying that, it goes like you have to strategize your game. You can't have the bigger rivalries at the mid card. As a mid card, basically I got a hiccup, and they are generally the hiccups. And the mid cards, they need to be lower from the first and the second one. That's a really bad thing.
locked in on the shoulder.
He just isn't being given any room to
So
recuperate.
there goes the elbow drop.
Somehow has to get himself back in order again.
The volume in this building has increased.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And he got one there.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
So my kid just came around and was talking like there. That's why I was muted. So, oh, this one is reverse. I think they are now in. Both of them are now in a draw situation. So King Chaos takes the lead again. Hope he maintains it till the night last. Even John Moxley maintains it. I really want John Moxley to win this one.
Locking up the legs.
Like, I have nothing against King Chaos, but John Moxley is a great player. When he was in the Shield even. He doesn't have a wrestler kind of body. Like, he have a good body. Like, his physique is great, but if I say it like this, he doesn't have a wrestler kind of a body. Like the wrestler who was given like the more muscly.
And he gets the fall late in the match.
Did you saw that? King Chaos was basically holding the ring, and still the referee counted it out.
He gets the late score.
So John Moxley is like taking the points one by one. Boom, boom, boom. He gets a point.
Damage inflicted. Oh, with authority.
And he keeps handing out even more damage.
I think he's forming a plan to end
Currently,
this
I think
conflict
John
soon.
Moxley is on lead.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Well scattered reversal
So
there.
finally a reversal from King Chaos, and
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
What a wrist clutch suplex. Efficient offense leaving no breathing.
and he's stunned.
You can tell he is
And he's trying to do a one more
He's about to
DDT.
do it. He's about to do it again.
With a DDT.
This one has to be over.
So John Moxley's gone onto the lead,
There it is with a late fall.
like way ahead.
Big forearm.
Beautiful reverse ST.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
1, 2.
He scores a fall there.
Hey, on this Iron Man, he said he goes on. He takes a score there. Like on some, I have heard the commentary which were like, he's basically he will end this match here, or he will go take the gold today.
Pulling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
There are few players who celebrates the chest here there in WWE. Generally, they have removed it because of some issues with basically it comes into the point, and they get injuries a lot easily on the hair. Like hair can be snatched while wrestling, and it cause problem for the other players too, due to sweat and other things. But Goldberg, Shawn Michaels, John Moxley, they have like embraced it.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his
So if you guys, like anybody watching, if you guys hadn't picked your favorite till now, go and pick your favorite. Who's going to win between John Moxley, King Chaos, and Christian Cage? Who is going to take the AEW gold today?
It's unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. He's returning fire. And the assault to that area continues. Sustaining the attack above
So John Moxley kicked out of King Chaos finisher and has reversed.
kick. He's entered a state of distress now. He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry. Knife edge chop.
And he's stunned.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Like the stunned is a great time to embrace your moves.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, just bounce that
just have a signature or move.
Trying to go for it again.
And he's going for his signature again.
Skull rattling. I don't care who you are. You can't survive any.
So will he grab the ring again? Like I clearly remember he grabbed the ring on that last one. So John Moxley is winning from a way too ahead lead. I don't think King Chaos will be able to surpass it or even get close to it.
Time for him to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
And he's soundly taking control here. He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
A chance for him to regain his wit.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Sister Abigail is there. It takes a lot of time. So if you are in hurry of getting the pin, like this shouldn't be your move. So anybody watching, again, it's like a I think it's like a terminology to say. It like it goes with the live video. Subscribe, share the video, like the video, do comment, like do write something on chat. That's great for me. So I think John Moxley takes the win.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Nothing's gonna like do how many reversals you want to do.
Oh, look at it.
Draw! I was keeping the count.
Like it or not.
It's a draw. I hate a draw. Like what will happen on the tournament?
And here we go.
They have to go again.
Matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased
15 minutes.
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise
This goes for a
results, so we'll see if
15
this
minutes
match
again.
continues that pattern.
Man, that's bad.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
No way.
Shooting star press.
I hate this.
Beauty.
Will it be?
But this thing is great. Like now
No, stops the count.
Now John Moxley is already bleeding and they might be already half done from their energy. Wow, that was a great move. Power bomb and a
Now in
knee.
discouraging spot. He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
So this match goes twice. I really don't want to see it third time.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
If it happens, I like exit, and
Quite yet.
if I can play it again, I like simulate it, or I'll play it myself. I'll lose.
Able to elude
I'll take the King Chaos and I'll lose
Gets him with the
on
counter.
purpose. I'll give Moxley chances to pin me.
Counter. Turn out the lights.
Now we have to see it for 15 minutes again.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into
So
the
anyhow, if you have picked John Moxley or King Chaos, they are still in the match. It might be somebody has picked King Chaos and he might be on the losing end, and
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
this couldn't be it.
And the ref sees that he's gotten to the rope.
Last time the ref didn't see. See, that's what I was telling. Last time the ref didn't saw King Chaos picking up on the rope. Like he picked up the rope, but King Chaos didn't saw it.
He's been placed in the corner now.
So somebody asked on the chat, like, what's my favorable time? I'm trying to get 8:30 to 9:30, something in between that. Like that's the time when my child is basically with my wife and my office hours are like ended. And here comes the Sister Abigail. So if you're watching, I would really love if you like pick up on the voting on the chat, and that who do you pick as a favorite. So for the other players, CM Punk already lost to Christian Cage. So Christian Cage is in finals, and the second player to go in the final will be King Chaos or John Moxley.
For the win. 2. He kicks out somehow.
Oh, I thought that was
So nobody has a point till now.
We knew we were in for something
Just
special
submit.
between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
I think he's about to earn this fall.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
That was a high jump. Did you guys saw that? Like it was really high jump. And now King Chaos is also bleeding.
He's finished. Is it enough? The cover. And a kick out.
Christian Cage got it easily with CM Punk.
His opponent thought he had it in the
With the damage retention, he would have easily gotten there.
You can't let
But
yourself get discouraged. This was the moment to
Christian Cage will get it easy at the end too.
Look at the control on a suplex. Electric chair. Oh, what a drive.
Wow. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin right away. It's a rope break.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Referee doesn't pay that much attention. So he was trying for Sister Abigail, but that wasn't connect.
Angle applied. What's coming next? Nelson driver.
And the Sister Abigail again. And I really love this from the corners. If you're watching,
This is nothing short
you like
of
the video,
disturbing. Oh, so
do comment,
frightening.
man. I really
So
like to answer a few
bizarre,
things.
So eerie. Welcome
get worse.
to Sister.
Abigail.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
And yeah, if you guys are into story mode games, you like to see, I have a different channel. There I'm basically talking in Hindi,
Moves and it still didn't earn the
so it's
fall.
for mainly for India audience.
Oh my God.
Currently I'm playing Marvel's Spider-Man, like the new one, Miles Morales one.
Look now.
I'm really looking to buy a PS5. Then I'll get those PS exclusive game early. And man, what PlayStation has done with it games. Last of Us is like maybe a simple one, but the God of War series is going great. They are the great game right now out there. And the Ragnarok, the Thor, I've seen the videos. The Thor looks great, man. I was skeptical that I won't be liking Thor that much because like Chris Hemsworth, nobody plays him better than Chris Hemsworth. But man, the Thor of Ragnarok is like on different level. He has an attitude. Like he fights Kratos and he just says, I want the real God of War, not a puny one. He is shown with the attitude. And I'm not keeping the count. That's the wrong thing.
Opportunity. 2 count.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
The fact that
That's a
these
bad thing.
superstars
If you
can
guys are
still
keeping the
move at
count,
this point is
please let me know.
beyond the realm of reality.
And the heaviest hit. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Can they get the grip locked in?
So the submission is not going to help.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer.
The submissions are working too.
Big boot to the guts.
Going up top.
John Moxley going up to the rope, and I think this will be reversed. I don't know why, but I have a gut feeling this will be. Oh no, this one's in reverse.
The target's been acquired once more.
And DDT, and he will get one more
Unloading their best
more
shot
pin.
once more.
2. He still has some
Hope he keeps it up.
picks up the score.
Arm control applied and now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, he's got to surmount this.
So anybody who's getting bored can like leave for 7 to 8 minutes, because that's when you will get the player win, and the final match will start at I think after 8 minutes.
Oh, look at mounting and now the
And then I will put a vote again, basically between Christian Cage and John Moxley, till that loading thing is going on. Wow, there is a glitch. Did you saw that? His hands were like his hand didn't left the top rope.
disturbing.
Just go to the reverse. You guys can go to the reverse. Just go to the reverse and saw that.
So eerie. Welcome
Get worse.
to Sister.
How much time does he waste in this move? And when it gets reversed, it's bad to see.
Produce dividends. Cover. There's 2. Wow, just
Please don't be a draw. Please don't be a draw.
I am shaking my head in disbelief.
Me too. I'm shaking my head not to be a draw.
you gotta
I really
imagine
don't
this
want to
match
see
is a
them go
different
for 15
complexion
minutes
after what we
again.
just saw.
Overhand right lands. When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find
Like,
a way to do superhuman
once I cheated on the Iron Match while playing the carrier mode. Like I was losing it every time. So I used to like switch off my PC and like basically close my PC SX2 emulator, and then had to go for one thing which was like played again. So what I did is I somehow I got one win, and then I ran out of the ring, and it wasn't, the ring out count was 0. So due to that, like ring out count was not there. So due to that, I didn't came back to the ring, and I never got pinned out. And he will get a stun. So Sister Abigail is it. No, it's a comeback move. It's a comeback clothesline. And he gets a pin. Hope he doesn't get that many pin that it's a draw. From the time I'm keeping the count, Jon Moxley has done 3 pins. Basically 2 pin and 1 submission. And King Chaos has only done 1.
A little rope assistance. Very effective. There it is. Snap suplex. Rolling neck snap. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
So he's going for submission again. Will he get a submission? No, it doesn't look like that. Like it was gone for a long time. So top row move, and it is reverse. They generally get reversed. I don't know why they do it. There are like lot of chances they get reversed. And here comes the Sister Abigail again.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome to get worse to Sister.
He saw it coming.
So now somebody voted for Christian Cage to be winner. Like that's a safe bet. Christian Cage is already on finals.
Taking advantage.
So do like the video if you're watching. I really would love to see that.
Turning the tables.
Basically there are 3 votes done till now, and people have picked Jon Moxley as a winner,
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
and Christian Cage only got 1 point.
The arms are hot.
So have a dual count out, I don't care, just do not have a draw.
Big risk here. He may be counted out. He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Why did he went outside? He was already stunned.
Whatever's playing here.
Sometimes you do not get the AI. Although he wouldn't have got that 10 count, because if you see, the referee always gets slow by the end. But that's a good strategy. Like, do not go inside and
Delivered into the barricade. Rocked
I
with
would
a
really have loved to see the barricade move. So this AEW ring, this was basically downloaded from community, and somebody has like really there is a mod also, like which is for full AEW arenas, but I wasn't able to install any mod. Jon Moxley gets 1 more pin. Hope this time he's like way ahead.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it. 2.
And he gets the fall late in the match.
So he might be having a signature also. Use that.
What now?
Use your signature and use a 1 more finisher and get way ahead of King Chaos.
Maneuver rocks him.
Yeah, he's in real danger.
I don't know why they just do this. Oh, finally he connects it. He's not able to connect it. Like, no, generally this one AI is like too fast to reverse the one where you jump from the top.
Kick opponent goes down. So
Love this move. Like he kicks him, then he do a backflip and then back suplex. Yeah, it's a suplex. And this move too. Going there and clothesline. This can be a finisher. And this can be a finisher of JBL. We have JBL already on this one. We can give him this finisher and it makes more sense to him. So he has done. Winner is Jon Moxley. So finally Jon Moxley goes to the finals. And now the final will start. So Jon Moxley is the one with the highest number of votes. And wow, that what a sight to see him bleed like that. And
displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome.
Do you guys remember John Cena's face when he won the titles, like in the beginning, and he was like full blooded on his face? Like I used to see YouTube videos of some song mashed up with it. Eminem song basically. So the final is here. And I'll create a poll side by. Who do you think is now going to take the win? Jon Moxley versus Christian Cage. And let me remind you, Christian Cage is already beaten. Nah, Jon Moxley has already been beaten from his last match. So I think Jon Moxley is still favorite. Like somebody voted for him. He gets one vote. Till now there is one vote. And what match is this?
That defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say? Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books.
I don't care whether it's not a 5-star match, but
that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
This looks great.
Oh, right in there.
If it's not that long match. So Christian Cage never won that many titles on WWE. Like whenever he was on WWE, he won the tag team matches, tag team titles. And if you remember earlier, like before the WWE PG era, and even in the PG era, US title, Intercontinental title, Cruiserweight, every title was treated differently. Like they all had the respect. It was not like whoever have a world title is a big player. Like he is a big player, but earlier every title was like treated differently, which is happening right now in WWE. Like Triple H is doing same for US Championship. Currently Seth Rollins is picking it up. Bobby Lashley was doing it earlier, and the matches for those titles are going way head to head. They are like great matches, and everybody is like not treating themselves less when they have US title with them. So I think this one is a normal Extreme Rule match, and Jon Moxley is about to Christian Cage versus that, and spear. Is he gonna take the win now? Me too. With the spear, I really thought like spear is one of the favorite moves. Finally, Christian Cage wins out of the odds, out of the favorites selected from people, and Christian Cage takes the gold today. So he is our new AEW champion at Zura Games. So now the last match, and that is for
Shifting to the tides with this championship match.
Anukumari,
Talk about history in the making. This is
Roman
literally
Reigns
one for the
versus the
history
Great
books.
Khali.
And we got to witness it up close and personal.
And this one looks
Making
great.
this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
So Christian Cage wins it. Accept, and I really should take a screenshot of this. Like he beat it. He had beaten. Had beaten CM Punk, Chris Jericho, and John Moxley to become this AEW champion. Now let's go back and have a one-on-one normal match. Or let's have an extreme rule. Not even. Let's have a steel cage match between Roman Reigns and the Great Khali. So let me go to the custom superstar, the Great Khali. Did I skip him? He might be on G. There is less chance of entrances off, title matches off. Let's have some fun with the custom rules. So climb out is only the option, and time limit is no limit. Like I really, and let's give them one. And steel cage type. Okay, they do not have those. They do not have those bamboo stick. Scrap trap. Let's have this. Let's play a different steel cage match today. Start the match. So this one is for Anikumari. Big shout out to you. Thanks for watching Zura Games gameplays. And thanks for sharing it with friends if you have done it. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And thanks overall. So I really would love to see the mod. So I'll try to download some earlier version and try to install mod in them, because I would really like to see bamboo stick, the Punjabi cage match. That was the cage match name. Like that was cage name.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Heading up and maybe heading out.
So what he's done? That's all it took for Khali.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's nearly
Hope
there.
this is not the
Just a
end.
few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Almost made it to the top, so close.
He almost was winning. Like that would have been a smallest match.
He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
I too would have been surprised. Like rather than lackluster, that would be a bad match.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Needs to be
So they both will now fight over the cage.
dangerous one.
I love that.
At the top, but he still has a
But
way
this
to
will
go
end
in
soon.
this.
This will end soon, as soon as somebody like
Think his confidence is starting to build.
through other, he will win. He or she will win. And the Great Khali wins. The Great Khali wins the match. So easy.
Call the paramedic. This one is just about over. Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor.
I don't think Roman would be able to stop him. What do you guys say? Should we have a rematch? If anybody is watching.
And that's all she wrote.
Nah, I don't think anybody's watching right now. I really wanted Roman to win, but I'm happy with the
And that seemed
Khali
like
too.
a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Disappointing. Yeah, I am too disappointed in this one. So I'll play it on the second live again. Like I'll play it on the live again, where I'll have another match rather than this one, and I'll try to increase Great Khali's power point. It's pretty low. It's great. 88 is okay. Like it can be 89 or 90, but not more than that. Like super heavyweight do not get that much of a power rating. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and thanks for joining in to the Zura Games gameplay. And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, do subscribe to the channel. Do share it with your friends, and the last but not least, like and comment on the video. I think that's how it gets up in the algorithm. But comment, do comment, like do let me know what kind of a match you would like to see. What timing for the live is great. That all queries, that's great to have an answer to. Thank you. Bye and take care.